When you create interactivities where buttons show and hide layer visibility, even though those layers are hidden, they are still loaded when a user swipes into a page. For example, let's say you have 20 buttons, and when each button is clicked, one layer is shown, while 19 other layers are hidden. Even though you set the initial view in the Layers panel to only show the first layer, each item is still loaded on page swipe. What this means is that you can inadvertently create a slower page swipe experience for your user. If a page doesn't immediately load upon swipe, this next tutorial will help you build faster pages. Instead of using layers for different elements you want to show, you can use the Sublayout and Anchor feature to get the same effect. Essentially, if you build what you want to view in a sublayout, instead of using layers, only the first page of the sublayout is loaded on page swipe. This makes your page loading time faster. You can then use anchors within the sublayout that buttons can activate to change the slide, or more accurately stated, the page within a sublayout. Let's see how this is built. Instead of defining each photo and caption in a different layer, or even in one layer, I will start with defining a frame for the sublayout. I'll make a frame that is 476 by 348. Now I'll create a new InDesign document with the same measurements. I'll turn off facing pages, make sure I define 3 pages, and set my margin to 0. I've already stored these elements in an InDesign library to save time. I'll place each object on its own InDesign page. Now I can save this document and close it. In the original layout, I'll place the InDesign document I just created in this frame. Next, I'll define the sublayout enrichment. I'll choose horizontal starting left and fill without scroll. In order to create the buttons, we need anchors on every page of the sublayout. I can right-click the sublayout and choose Edit Original to edit it again. On every page, I'll make a frame and define that frame as an anchor. I'll name the anchors Anchor 1, Anchor 2, and Anchor 3 using the anchor enrichment in the Interactivity panel. Now I can save the sublayout and close it again. Now for the buttons. Each button will have the action of Go to Anchor. I'll type in the name of each anchor as I defined it in the sublayout. The first button will be Anchor 1, and the second will be Anchor 2, and the third button will be Anchor 3. After I save the document and preview it in my kiosk, you can see that each button now takes me to a different anchor within the sublayout. Just to reiterate, we get the same results as changing layer visibility, but the best part about building enrichments in this manner is that it decreases page load time. Thanks for watching.